Hey there guys, so on today's video I'm going to be teaching these guys how to frame out a wall. I want you guys to remember that these guys are relatively new, so they have no experience whatsoever on how to frame a wall. So this is going to be their first time trying to frame out a wall. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to try my best to get them under control because they're very, very rowdy. And remember, these guys have never held power tools before, so this is going to be a first for a lot of them, but some of them have, so it's going to be fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and follow, and let's see what happens. Real quick, safety talk and everything. Once we are done, we clean. And I'm telling you this right now, even though some of this may not be our mess, like this right here, that right there, we clean it anyways. Okay, we put everything back carefully. This room is not meant for what we're doing. This over here is for delicate woodworking, but we would use it at the meantime. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna separate you guys in teams of two. I'm gonna leave one person in charge on each group. One person's gonna be over here and one person's gonna be over there. If you wanna alternate, by all means, okay? I think I got my two team captains. Team captain number one, come. Team captain number two, okay? You two are in charge. You two are responsible of your groups. If they have any questions, they come up to you two, okay? And if you have any questions, you guys are the only ones who can come up to me. All right? You understand? Yeah. All right, thank you. You're number one, you're number two. Remember that number. So, when cutting, please wear safety glasses and safety shoes. I will get the circular saw, okay? There will be one saw. Now, the measurement I'm gonna give you guys is random. Whatever we have over there is what you may use, okay? So, not there, next door, all right? So grab it over there, put it together, grab the screws, build a wall. Mark it out as 16 inches on center. While you guys are working, I'm gonna be going to different groups and I'm gonna show you different ways of measuring it out to get 16 inches on center, okay? There's many ways, all right? There's a good way, bad way, faster way, cheating way, whatever you want to call it. All right? I'm going to show you two ways. Does everyone understand what they're doing? All right then. Follow me. What you want to do, everyone, guys, what you want to do is this. Look. 16 inches, okay? You got 16 inches right here. Plus that is 32, no? All right? Now from here, another way and trick, instead of trying to figure out 16 inches on center, what you could do is you can go back 3/4. So 15 1/4, and then from 16, you can add another 3/4. So that's 16 3/4. Now notice how it's bang on center. So 16 inches on center. If you can't find the right mark, you'll put them both right here by 15 1/4 by 16 3/4. It's how you get the center you want. Exactly, how you get them on center. Now, if you're trying to do it a different way, what you can do is this, all right? What you can do is instead of going 16 inches, which in this case is 32, you can go 31 1/4 and then put an X right there. That means that the wood's gonna stop right here. That my 2x4 is gonna come here and it's gonna rest within this line and go out. Here it's just gonna go dead on center. You guys understand?
You have a question. So let's say
Hold on.
Stop. So we can mark only 16 by center and it put it like that. Is that okay?
Yes, so this right here is 16 inches on center. If I'm trying to grab my 2x4 and put it on the middle, what I'll do is this. From the 16 mark, I go back 3/4. So that way, give me a 2x4. Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys. 16 inches on center, right? If I go back 3/4, and then from 16 I add 3/4, it'll put it dead on center. Dead on center. You understand? Because that's the thickness of the 2x4. Now, if I go over here, which is 32. If I go back 3/4, put it at 31 1/4, all I have to do is just put this on the X because it will still land on 32 on center. These are measurements in math. Now, if you're having trouble with it, what you need to do is instead of going 16 inches on center, just go back 3/4 or go forward 3/4. But depending on where you go, all right, which is 48, if I go forward 3/4, I gotta put an X on this side. You understand? This on center is still 16. All right, these are tricks and methods and ways of trying to remember and try to get better and used to your measuring tape. All right, so I want you to try these methods, these 3 methods, both the box, the left, and the right. All right, then you got your traditional 16 inches on center mark. You understand? Try those methods out. Look, listen. This is what you want to do. Okay? Look. Many ways of doing this. This right here. 3 feet. Okay? This right here is 3 feet. This right here, 4 feet. All right? Now, if I grab over here to my 3 feet on the outside, no. Keep it like this. And I go here, I'm at 5 feet on the dot. All right? That's how I know that this is square. If I needed to move it, I will move it. Either this way or that way. Now, another way of doing that is by measuring my corners. So grab me over there. So over here, I have 135.5. So 135.5. Now I gotta make sure I'm the same over here. 135.5. This thing's squared. All right? Now, this is what you guys are gonna do, okay? You're gonna mark center, and then from the center, mark another center. So backing right here in the center, then you're gonna put another one down here in the center. Right now I'm getting confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna put one in the middle, and you're gonna put 2 going off from the middle, okay? Once you have that, let me know. Then I'll tell you what to do next, okay? All right, guys, everyone listening. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. Those of you guys who built that wall, may you please stand it up. Those of you guys who built this wall, may you please stand it up. So now, yeah. Okay. Bring it to me, bring it to me. Bring it to me, bring it to me. No lo sé. Solo agarraba. Okay? Leave it like that. Leave it like this, right there. Now you guys have it backwards. So turn it around. Yeah. Yes, it is. Notice how when they stood it up and when they moved it around, it didn't twist. What? It's because they have the brace, which is the point of the brace, all right? Now this is a temporary brace. The brace right now is gonna be meant to take off. But in a traditional actual job site, what they'll do is they'll notch it so it can go in and stay within the wall. Why do they do this? Well, when you frame up the wall and you're not sheathing it with plywood yet, they will do a brace like this. But if they are, then they wouldn't do this. This is so that the 2x4s that are already standing up won't shift and move, all right? Because you're framed with nails have a tendency of bending, which is good because the house always moves and shifts. But in these circumstances, you want it to be as stiff as possible, okay? And if the house does move, that's fine. The nail will move with it. Now, real quick, I want you guys to connect the walls together and I want to show you something else. So let's connect the walls, all right? You leave this wall there, bring this wall and put it flush with this. Yes, bring it flush, bring it flush. All right? Beautiful. Does that make sense now? Does it make sense what you guys are looking at now? That way now they could screw it in and they have room for drywall. All right, now I want you guys to screw it in together. Screw it together. Sorry, my friend. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, dame el teléfono. Gracias. Okay, guys. So, guys, real quick. Now, this is where the second top plate comes in to connect the walls. So this wall is connected to this one. That means the second top plate is gonna overlap. All right, once you screw it down, it stays sturdy on the ground, but when you do the top, the second top plate overlaps and it keeps it in position. It keeps it in shape, all right? So that way it's both supported on the top and bottom. Now, this backing over here is a little extreme, but it's also good to know the reasons why we do it, all right? This one has a 3-point now. Secured on the top, and it goes off every 2 feet. You divide it. Now this stud isn't gonna twist or bend, all right? Even though this one was shoddy craftsman work, and this one was really nice, it's still a work in progress, all right? Now, in an actual house, you are gonna see something like this where a lip comes out. What do? You plane it off. You plane it off. Like this has at least a 1/4 inch of overhang. Now, okay. Now, I want you guys take your pictures, take your videos. Then after, we're gonna destroy it. Okay?